연휴 조금만 바로 할머니가 떡국끓이 계속 먹고 온다. 어? 쌤 오셨네, 하이.
Hello.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
Long time no see. Hello, Daisy. Lucy, I didn't see you last week because it was vacation. It was Sola. How did you celebrate Sola? What did you do? Did you
I
go?
went to my grandma's house.
You went to
I
your
went to my
grandma's house?
grandma's.
You were saying something? You went to your grandma's house and
And
Lucy, was it a long time ago? Did you forget?
I went to my grandma's house and play Nintendo.
Oh, so your grandma has Nintendo. When you are
No.
when you are not there, is your
We
grandma
have a
playing?
Nintendo.
Oh.
No, we have a Nintendo. We brought a Nintendo.
Oh, I thought your grandma had her own Nintendo and she is playing games at her house.
No.
Does she join you in the Nintendo game?
Yes.
And what games do you play with your grandmother?
It is just like boxing and some ring.
Is your grandmother a good boxer?
No, I'm a good boxer.
You are the winner. Okay, good. Then we also had Valentine's Day this past week. Did you get some chocolates on Valentine's Day? Did you eat some chocolate?
Yes.
What kind of chocolate did you eat? Daisy said she had a pepero. What about you?
I had that chocolate bar.
Okay, I also had a chocolate bar. My chocolate bar was called Lunch Bar. I was going to show you, but I finished it. I ate it all. But I think I have showed you before. It's my favorite chocolate. And inside it has milk chocolate. It has peanuts. It has crispy rice and caramel. So when you bite into it, it's a little bit crunchy. What was in your bar?
Chocolate.
So just milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Oh, okay. Do you like dark chocolate more than milk chocolate?
No.
Lucy?
Teacher, and
Yes?
and the wait a minute. Teacher,
Hmm.
you know that the box we get that was put in chocolate. That box.
That box? No. That box.
That box.
The box that you put the chocolate in. Which.
No, that like when we get this chocolate bar, and there is like some boxes thing, and then we take some chocolate out and we take out that some vinyl.
I don't know. So there's a chocolate box and you take out the pieces of chocolate. I'm not sure, Lucy. That's okay. That's okay. You cannot find it. Maybe if you find it next time, you can show me.
And that I ate all the chocolate and closed the box and tricked my mom and dad and Sojin and my grandmother.
How did you trick them?
Happy Valentine's Day and thank you.
That's nice. That's so nice. So, you had a nice Valentine's Day and you said you like Milk chocolate more than dark chocolate. What is your favorite chocolate? My favorite is the one that I just told you. The one with the crispy rice and the caramel and the peanuts. What about you? What's your favorite one?
My favorite is
One more time, please. Is
my,
no.
my favorite chocolate is
Oh, that's much better. Ghana chocolate. Crunchy chocolate. Maybe Nutella. Ah, I know. It is Ferrero Rocher.
what is that?
That's the one with the gold wrapper. Do you know that round ball, that round chocolate ball with a gold wrapper? Let me show you a picture. You know this one, Lucy. I'm 99% sure you know this one. Actually I don't. Ferrero Rocher. Do you know this one?
Ah, yeah.
Ah, you see, I was right. You know this. Ferrero Rocher. Can you say for me? Do you like them or not? No. Why? Too sweet? Okay.
Just
So then let me
Just-
think. Maybe, I know. You like Kit Kat.
no.
Okay. How about Toblerone?
What is Toblerone?
Oh, again, I'm 99% sure you know this one. It's that triangle, the triangle shape. It looks like a mountain. Let me show you the picture. You know this one, Toblerone. Do you know this one?
Maybe.
You've seen it, but maybe you didn't taste it. Okay, so now it's your turn. Lucy, tell me, what is your favorite chocolate? Maybe you like all of them.
No. My favorite is that in Ghana chocolate like that.
Oh, Lucy,
Just-
I must stop you again. We want to practice the good sentence. No. One more time. The Ghana chocolate that has what?
That I don't know. I don't have favorite chocolate.
Ah, okay. That's okay. You like different kinds of chocolate. Right. Lucy, is there anything you want to share with me before we start our class? Let's start. Lucy, in today's class, I want to talk to you about tipping. Tipping culture. Korea doesn't have tipping culture, but other countries such as America and South Africa, we have tipping culture. Can you say for me, does Korea have tipping culture?
What is tipping culture?
Good question. Tipping is when we give some extra cash to someone who did a good service, such as if we go to a restaurant and we have a good waiter and they are kind and they are helping and the food is good and you are happy, you will give a nice tip, some extra money to the waiter. Or if you go to a hotel and the people at the hotel, they help you carry the heavy bags. Your bags are very heavy, you have so many bags and they help you carry them. You can give a tip, some extra cash. You are shaking your head because Korea doesn't have the tipping culture, right?
Maybe.
That is true. Korea doesn't have it. But if you go to America or in South Africa, if I go to a restaurant, Lucy, at the end of the bill, it will show my food and then I must add a tip. I must add some extra cash to give to the waiter. If it
You
is
must.
You must, yes.
Why?
So this is tipping culture. If you enjoyed the service, if the service was good, you give it's usually a 10% tip. 10% of how much the bill was. So example, if my bill was 100 rand, what is 10% of 100? 10% of 100 is 10.
Uh-huh.
So I should give 10 rand tip. So the total will be 110 rand. Can you think of an example, a different example of when we could give tip? What about in the taxi? In a taxi, if you enjoy the taxi ride, if the ride was comfortable, the taxi driver was kind, can give a tip. Lucy, can you tell me the 3 examples of when to give a tip?
When at the restaurant when the food is delicious and the waiter is kind, and at the hotel the people help them carry their heavy bags.
Good. And the last one? The last example? What's this?
A taxi ride.
Taxi ride. Okay. So now there was a man in America. He went to a restaurant, he had a nice dinner, he paid for the dinner, and then he went home. When he got home, Lucy, he looked at his phone. And on his phone, he has the banking app. And from the banking app, he can see all his transactions. Now, what is a transaction? A transaction is when you make a payment. Pay with the card is a transaction. Go to the store to buy some milk. That is a transaction. Then you forgot something and you go back to the store and you get some bread. That's another transaction. So he saw his transaction, Lucy, and he saw that the amount was very low. It didn't have a tip. So he was a little bit sad. So he wrote a letter and he put money inside the envelope and he sent it to the restaurant. Look at this. Wait, not this one. Not the chocolate. So here is the letter that he wrote. And what is inside with the letter?
$20.
$20. So he left a $20 tip. Can you read for me? Social media.
Social media goes crazy for customers who went above and beyond to mail $20 tip.
Mail. Lucy, how did he send the $20? How did he give the $20 to the waiter?
Mail.
Mail. He sent a mail. He sent an envelope. Now there is something called mail. There is something called email. Let's write those two on the whiteboard. Mail and email. Lucy, did you ever send mail to someone?
No.
You never sent mail to someone. Okay, so what do we need to send mail? We need a letter. We need to write the letter. We need an envelope. We need an address. Where are we sending it to? Where do we write the address, Lucy?
At
On
the envelope.
On the envelope. Can you say for me? Write the address on the envelope.
Write the address on the envelope.
Right. Now what about email? Have you heard this thing called email?
Yes.
Have you ever sent an email?
I think no.
No, okay, but you know what it is. So can you tell me what is email? What is different between mail and email?
Mail is like sending a letter to someone else, and mail is like with the internet and sending message.
Yes. It's like sending a letter, but from the computer. So we
Teacher.
need internet, we need a computer, yes.
Then KakaoTalk is email too?
Very good question. No, Kakao is not email. So email, you need to go to either, there are different places you can go to get an email address. You need an email address. Email address, and the address looks like this. My email address is minevj@gmail.com. So, Lucy, everyone has a different email address. This is mine, and it has this @ symbol. Now you can see mine is Gmail. There are different emails. Gmail, Hanmail. I know Korea has Hanmail. And when we type let me show you. Let me go to my email. I will show you how it looks. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go to my Gmail, that is where I type my emails from. I type my email from Gmail. It is called Gmail. Can you say for me? You type your emails from Gmail.
You type your emails from Gmail.
So let's go to Gmail. Let's see, what does Gmail look like? So let's open this one. And I go to my Gmail account. And here is all the emails that I received. And oh, look how many, 543 emails. So many,
Sure.
so many that I did.
Can't see. I only can see Toblerone.
Oh, you can only see the chocolate. Oh, then I'm sharing the wrong screen. Let's see. Sorry, I shared the wrong screen. How about now? Here you can see, this is my Gmail. At the top it says Gmail. And these are all different emails that I have received. And here is the number. Now I'm going to write a message to someone. I'm going to send it to you, but you don't have an email address. So I will just say lucy@gmail.com. And then I can write my message to you. Hello, Lucy. I am Mr. Minev from Zoom class. And then I can send this message. Send. There is send at the bottom. And it will send an email. Where did you see the emails from?
Book.
From the book.
English book.
Okay, so they were talking about emails. Right, so Lucy, let's go to our next article for today, which is space. We go to Mars. Now there was a photo taken of this planet Mars. Look at this photo carefully. And this photo has some strange looking lines. Do those lines look like anything to you?
It looks like waves.
It looks like waves. Okay. So some scientists said it looks like there were rivers long time ago on Mars. Let's read here. Can you read for me? Incredible new
image captures evidence of one flowing river on Mars.
Once flowing. So long time ago it was flowing. Now why is that a good discovery? Why are they excited about this? Because they want to send people to Mars someday. One day, eventually, they want to send people to Mars, and people need water. So this is a sign that maybe there is water. Lucy, if I draw a mountain range, there is the peak of the mountain, and then it goes down, and then up again there is another mountain. Here we have the top of the mountain, the hill, the peak. I will write here peak. Hill. What about at the bottom here? Lucy, what is this called?
This? I don't know.
It is called the valley. So we have the mountain hill and we have the valley. Now when it rains, where does the water flow? Does it come down to the valley or does it flow up on the peak?
It comes from the valley.
It goes to the valley, and that's where the river is. So the river collects down in the valley and flows in the valley. So there is the water, that is the river. Can you say for me, the river flows in the valley?
The river flows in the valley.
So now I'm going to go back to the photo of Mars, and I want you to tell me, where do you think is the valley? Where do you think is the mountain peak? If you can draw a line, where do you think the valley is?
I think the valley is. Oh. Teacher, how
Yeah.
can you know that this valley and
Well, think about the river. The river flows in the valley. The river flows in the valley. So these lines, let me help you. I will draw here. These lines here, oops. This will be the valley. This is where the river was flowing. Lucy, why is it a big discovery?
because they want to send people on
They
Mars.
want to send
And
people,
the people need water.
and people need water to survive. Good. The last article for today. It's about a craftsman, a shoe craftsman. Lucy, what do you know about a shoe craftsman? Have you seen any in Korea? When I was in Korea, I saw a few stores, a few shops where they fix the shoes. That is a shoe craftsman. Did you see any shoe craftsman? No, what happens when you break your shoes?
Right.
And then buy the new one. Okay. So shoe craftsmen are fixing shoes. Now there was a shoe craftsman who he wasn't making lots of money and he didn't fix lots of shoes. But he was happy and he made some videos. He made some videos about how he does his work and how he fixes the shoes. When he put the video on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, the video went viral. What do you think that means? The video went viral.
The video was become very popular.
Exactly. Becomes very popular. And so many people saw it and so many people like it that they wanted to get their shoes fixed by him. So now he is very busy. Now he has so much work. He's helping people to fix their shoes. So let's read here. Can you read for me? Third generation.
Third generation craftsman goes viral, now has millions watching him fix shoes as America's cobbler.
So that means viral. The video goes viral, it goes and becomes very famous. What about you? Do you want to make a video to go viral, to become famous? What is the most viral video that you have seen? The video with the most views on YouTube. I think maybe it is a BTS video. BTS has so many views.
That is correct.
That is correct. The BTS one. Okay, good. Right. Lucy, let's review today's class. 3 articles that we spoke about. The first one was something about tipping. Can you tell me, what did the man do when he got home?
Man, look at his app, and he wrote, and he didn't do the tip.
He realized he didn't give the tip, and what did he do after
Realized he
that?
didn't give the tip, and wrote the letter and put $20 into the envelope with the letter.
Good, and that's how he gave his tip. Next one was Mars. What did we see on Mars?
Some squiggly lines in science just thought it was a river, and it was a good sign because they wanted to put people on Mars, and the people need water, so that is a sign that the Mars have water.
Excellent explanation. Where does the river flow? Does the river flow in the valley, or does the river flow on the mountain peak?
Huh?
The river flows in the valley. Remember, the valley is between the 2 mountains. The valley is between the 2 mountains, and that goes down. Can you say for me? The river flows in the valley.
The river flows in the valley.
All right, and the last one that we saw was about a shoe craftsman. What did the shoe craftsman do?
Two craftsmen took a video of how he fixed shoes and like that, and the video goes viral, and he has millions of people watching him fix the shoes.
Excellent. Well done, Lucy. That was an excellent review. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do this weekend? What's your plans?
We are going to move.
You're going to move? Are you going to a new house?
Yes.
That's exciting. Is it far away or is it nearby?
Maybe nearby.
Nearby. So did you pack your bags already, or you still need to pack?
We have to pack.
You have to pack. So good luck with the packing, and I will see you again next week. Lucy, do you have any questions for me?
Peter, wait.
Yeah?
Wait a minute.
Oh, so that's why you have boxes behind you, because you are packing.
Oh?
Do you have a question there? Lucy, you said you wanted to ask me something.
No, wait a minute.
Let's see, what are you looking for?
Look.
What are you going to show me? What is Daisy doing? Dancing.
Yes.
Daisy, you are a very good dancer. What kind of dance is she doing? Is this a famous dance?
It's a bubble.
So maybe Daisy will go viral and the video will get so many
There's
views.
me too.
You are also there. But wait, Daisy is dancing. What about you? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you
I did the trick. I unboxed my mom's birthday present.
Ah, that's cool. Unboxing is very cool. I saw many unboxing videos. So
And one more.
what's the third one? Let's see, these are interesting. What's the third one? So this looks like Daisy again doing another dance. I didn't know that Daisy can dance so well. Daisy, you never told me. Wow. All right, Lucy, I will see you again next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Can you say for me? See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye,
And
Lucy.
please subscribe.
Bye, Lucy.
Bye bye.